all, Isaa here again. I seem to be on a roll today, I have to say. So I have got a different, I think I mentioned this also in one of my previous videos, that I've got a special lady coming this afternoon to just come and talk to us about what she does, what her passion is. Please meet Elizabeth.
Hello.
So we just want to talk about what she actually makes with her hands now, and also, well, I mean, to be frank, it's about plugging a product, because you know she brings so much joy from doing this. She enjoys the passion, the work, the delight she gets from it, and she just wants to spread that news and take this business really rather seriously. So Elizabeth, we'll start with a bit, because I think people would like to know a little bit about your background. Can you just tell me something about yourself?
I read dentistry in
Oh, wow.
Nigeria, yes. Now I'm a teacher.
Oh wow. What do you teach?
I teach primary school. I used to teach science, secondary school, some years ago.
Yeah.
About 2.5 years ago, I walked into an open house studio.
Yeah.
And the artists there had glass pieces, pottery pieces, and I fell in love with the glass.
Wow.
And I don't like driving long distances, but on this occasion I drove all the way to university in the summer, and since then it's history. Yes, I did.
Wow.
Take a course. Yes, I
Wow.
took a course, and I've been going since then for 2.5 years.
Just to stop you a little bit, just tell me, how did you connect? So when you went to this open house, how did you know you wanted to do something with glass?
I've always been quite creative. I like working,
Wow.
doing things with my hands.
Yeah.
I was in love with pottery initially,
Now we
and
do.
then
So that's the connection.
so that was what took me to
That is
the
the
open house
connection,
studio.
isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
and then when I went there, I saw glass, asked her about it, and the rest is history. Really.
Oh wow,
Yes.
wow. So anyway, Elizabeth is here today to show us some of the work that she's done and what she can do. So we've got it displayed on there. I think it would be good if you can, just talk through what they look like. So they're paperweights,
Yes.
and I definitely know which one I'm going for, because you know, the first time I saw the globe thing, that was an absolute delight. So do you want to just talk through some of what you've got there?
Yes.
And maybe hold it up so people can see.
What should I start from? Now, some of the pieces I make are decorative.
Yeah.
Some are useful in terms of you can put nuts in them.
Yeah.
Some you can have your key ring, your keys on.
Do you know what the key ring?
Yes.
This, guys, is going to be a fantastic souvenir present. So I'm talking to my people who know themselves in what we do with milestone birthdays and special occasions. This is just really beautiful. A really small piece to hand to people.
Yes.
So you've got the key ring.
And you've got this where you can have your nuts, sweets,
Yeah.
keys,
Yeah.
coins. You know, it's quite versatile.
Yeah.
Others are simply just decorative, like this. I call this my cave series.
Cave series.
Yes.
My old one.
Yes, you can. Careful.
Yeah.
This is a sand casting piece where you make your mold. I made my mold in sand.
Yes.
And then really, really hot glass.
Yes.
You pour it into it, and I put colors in, and decided because I had this thought in mind. Sometimes I go with something I want to do in mind. I wanted it to look like a cave, you know, stalagmites and things like that.
Yeah.
For those who did geography.
Yeah.
And so I dipped some holes inside and put some bubbles in,
Oh,
and that's
wow.
why you have it looking like this.
Yeah.
But also it's smooth here, and I'd like to make it a bit organic. So the back, there's a contrast between the smooth
so
and
you
the
feel
back.
and
Yes,
the-
and yes, and so it makes it
it's
quite
quite
interesting.
rough at the back
Yes,
and
yes.
stuff. So it gives it that real life look as well. So,
Yes, thank
there
you.
go.
And still going on my cave series, I made this one as well.
This is really
Again,
beautiful.
it feels like you're walking into
Yeah.
a cave, you know, and so there's some depths in there.
Yes.
And the back again is organic.
Yeah.
So
This is really
That's another
beautiful
one.
actually,
Yes,
and
thank you.
quite heavy. So
Yes.
if it's as a decoration in the house, it's very
Yes,
stable.
Yes, it is.
It's
It is.
steady
And
and
it can
should,
be
yeah.
a Christmas,
Yeah.
or birthday gift, wedding gift.
Yeah, this is an idea of gifts,
yes.
especially for, I would say, for young starters. So we'll consider this for people getting married, our children starting in their first flats, starter homes.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful gift, birthdays. It just really stands out. And
Thank you.
what
Thank
is
you.
this?
This is a paperweight. So I thought of, sometimes you just want to sit down in your office. I think your office or your home or a nice desk.
Yeah.
And you put that and you look at the colors and you end up relaxing. That's
Yeah.
what it does for me.
Yes.
This again was, I went for a class for this one. So
Yeah.
this is not the kiln fused glass like these other ones, but this is slightly a different process.
Yes.
And because I don't like to waste glass, so any extra pieces I have,
Yeah.
I find something to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
So initially, this started off with I just wanted to make a block of glass,
Yes.
fused glass, and then when it came out, I thought about the climate change,
Yes.
the ice is melting
wow.
and all that, and if
Yeah.
you look at it, it reminds me of ice melting.
Yes,
so you
it's
have
like a
parts of
melting
it, yes.
ice cap,
Yes,
which
yes,
people keep
something
talking
like that,
about, which is
yes,
why
yeah.
we need to be very conscious of what we're doing to the environment. And we know a lot of our children they've been educated a lot about what's going on with the climate at the moment, and the climate change. It does look like, looking at it once more, you'd have to look at, it does look like a melting. It is a melting ice cap, so
Yes.
you've just captured it in glass. Really beautiful stuff.
Trying to be,
So this
conservative.
is, so this is making
Recycling.
sure, which actually then goes into the subject of the climate change as well. So it's about not being wasteful, make sure
Yes.
everything we use is also recyclable.
Yes.
Yes, so it's fantastic.
And also, this is slightly different. I use different sheets of paper leaf.
Yeah.
So copper leaf, silver foil, your everyday aluminium foil, and when they react with certain things, certain other leaves like
Yeah.
the copper leaf,
Yeah.
it changes color. So you can see here the blue. This is copper leaf, and what I do with these is that I actually frame them so on an A4 or bigger frame,
Okay.
so that goes bang in the middle, and it'll just be a nice centerpiece.
Wow,
in your wall.
centerpiece. So I can imagine it in a lovely silver frame, for example.
Yes, yes.
And it just really stands out. Wow.
And this again is the same thing, and added a bit of a dash of something different.
Yeah, different to that.
Yes, yes.
Wow. So how long does it take you from, say, start to finish to make one of the pieces? To make
It depends
do
on
you
how
do to-
complicated it is.
Yeah.
Usually, for something like this, ideally you make it a flat cast. I paint, I go to the studio,
Yeah.
the class, and I use the colors I want. So for this, I don't know if you can see very closely, it's patterned.
Okay, yes.
Yes,
I can
and
see
so I wanted that pattern to come out. So
Mm.
I painted on that, and then I made it flat. So it was a flat piece of glass.
Wow.
Then I go back a second week. It goes into the kiln. I'm not the only pupil there, so we wait a week. You go back, and then I don't have one of my molds, and I put it on the mold and use some piece of material and get these folds in there.
Wow.
So it takes about start to finish about 2 weeks.
Oh wow, that's quite some time. Well, they're precious pieces as well.
Thank you.
So it's
So,
beautiful.
there's
It's really
lots
good. So lovely paperweight. I know I'm going to be going for one or two. So my studio is going to be a good beneficiary.
Yes.
So my guys, I would say, we need to take Elizabeth's details. She's on Insta, which is a good start,
Yes.
and we've got this here. So it's ENODAGLASS, ENODAGLASS. So please do look for her on Insta. Please do follow her. And what's the price? I haven't heard everything from Elizabeth, our paperweights and what she does, the creative process, and a bit about her background. I would really encourage us to, get on her Insta handle, follow her page, and ideally, buy one or two items so you can contact her via Insta. The address once again, order it up, is ENODAGLASS, so ENODAGLASS. And if I may ask, sort of just give us a price range so people just know what are you thinking from a marketing point of view that these things sell for?
Well, affordable for everybody, really.
Good.
Starting from like £5.
Okay.
I do have sales, so something like this might end up going down to £3
Yep.
to £150.
Okay.
So it's affordable for anyone and everyone.
Good, fantastic. So thank you so much, Elizabeth, for coming. I really appreciate your passion, and we met talking about what our hobbies are, and I'm glad you've been able to come to the studio to show me what you do and to talk about it. And let's hope we can reach a wider audience with this. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful weekend as you get into your weekend. Bye for now.